All right, gang. Real short rockabilly lick in C this week. Hope you enjoy this one. Let's see, pretty simple in terms of the chords. Oh, I'm going to rely pretty heavily on the tab. We'll play it slowly for you, and we'll break down some of the ideas and some of the things in it. But the tab is in the link to the description below. You might want to download that. First things first, let's take a look at the chords. The chords are simply a C. Let me turn this down. C, F, C, G. And again, C, C7, F, C, G, C. And that's it. Okay, pretty simple in terms of the chords. Now I'm also playing, one of the keys to this one is I'm going to be playing very close to the, and you can do it too. Obviously I'm using a Telly style guitar. You don't have to worry too much about that, but it's good to have it on the bridge pickup with lots of treble. And you're going to want to play close to the bridge when you pick. Okay? And that's going to give it just a little more twang. All right, let's play the whole lick kind of slowly, or the whole thing kind of slowly, and then we'll break it down lick by lick. Here we go. Here's the whole thing slowly. Alright, let's go over that first C lick. The first C lick is played on the 6th and the 5th strings, and it goes like this. Again, remember to pick close to that bridge. Let me see if I can show you this. Play real close to that bridge. And you want to give that last note a real, or the penultimate note, I mean, the note before last. You want to give that a nice little slow bend. And you're bending to this C chord, really. You're bending to this note in the C chord. But you're not quite getting there, and that's what makes it sound kind of country bluesish. Okay, that's the first lick. Now the second lick, you can just play the same thing, but move it up 2 strings if you want. And that sounds great. That sounds great. I didn't do that. I played the lick using the F on the bottom. And here's what I played. One more time. Now, you don't have to play that second F. That's totally optional. It barely makes a statement at all. You know, you can barely even hear it. So, you know, if you can hear the difference between this or this, you know, to me, it sounds very, very similar, so you don't have to worry about that second F, and that's why I've written it as optional in the tab. Okay, then we're back to another C. Exactly the same as the first C lick. Now we're going to our G lick, and it's like this. Kind of sounds like the Beatles. Again, we're using that G on the 6th string, 3rd fret. That last part is a walk back to the C. One more time, I'll play this actually really slowly now. All right, again, that sort of pedal note or that spacer note is optional. You can play this, or you can play this. and just wait, okay? Either one sounds great. In fact, I think kind of the second one sounds a little better because it's less busy. All right. So here we are then back to the, and that last note is of course bending toward that C, which resolves to the next time around. So the next time around is exactly the same with a couple of different, with a different ending lick. So same C lick, same F lick, same C lick again. Whoops, not quite. We stop it in the middle. It stopped in the middle, and then we play this lick. And then end it with this. One more time for this slow, lick at the end. Okay, if you haven't encountered this right here yet, this is a sixth, and you're skipping the second string. So you're playing the third and the second and the third and the first string, and it's kind of like a little G chord, isn't it? That's all it really is. If you take your big G like this and just play the top three strings, you get this. And so I'm going to finger it a little bit more easily. And then instead of just playing all three strings, just play the first two. And instead of just playing the chord, slide up to it. Right? And then this last one's kind of a cool little bend. And then little bluesy lick getting back to our C. All right, gang. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on down the road.